Good morning, guys. So I just woke up and I'm not feeling really hungry today, but this gives me a great chance to debunk one of the most common myths that I hear beginners talk about, and that is that you have to eat breakfast to kickstart your metabolism, or your metabolism doesn't start until you eat breakfast. And that is crazy talk, guys. Your metabolism is constantly working. One of the biggest demands for your metabolism are your organs themselves, and just because you went to bed and slept for 8 hours doesn't mean your organs themselves stopped working. So if you're like me and sometimes you wake up, you're not hungry, or you just rather delay most of your calories until later in the day because that helps you adhere to your caloric deficit and those macros that help you hit the caloric deficit, then that's definitely what you should do. However, I'm not trying to just bash breakfast. If you like eating breakfast in the morning and it helps you hit your caloric deficit and adhere to your macros, and it helps you perform better at work and in the gym, eat breakfast. There are a lot of awesome things about owning a restaurant, guys, but one of my favorite things about owning a restaurant is the ability to cook hot food at work. So today, my first meal of the day, breakfast and pre-workout, is 100 grams of brown rice with 3 whole eggs, 270 grams of chicken from the restaurant, and a little bit of Duff's famous hot sauce.
Well, this is great. Rain, rain, rain. I bet even the ducks wouldn't come out in weather like this. But me, I'm an idiot.
For all you guys out there, if you want to look better, find yourself a good barber, stop going to Supercuts and those discount hair places, and have them cut your hair, trim your beard every couple of weeks. You will look so much better. Your facial appearance is like the most important thing because people see your face all the time. Not everybody's gonna see what's on under these clothes, and you can hide things with clothes. You can't hide things with your face. I always wait until I'm pretty much completely out of gas to fill up my gas tank. Does anybody fill up their gas tank at like half empty? My gas nozzle is actually not broken. That's like winning the lottery. When you can like set it there and it can just fill itself. How often does that happen? It never happens. By the way, guys, there's one exception to the filling your gas up when it's not empty rule. And that exception is when it's freezing in Buffalo, you pick the warmest day. You could have just filled up a day ago. If it's warm outside, you don't care how empty your tank is, you fill it up regardless. Just pulling into the gym, it's like 4 o'clock. This is one of my least favorite times to come because it's right at about 5 o'clock when the gym just becomes a nut house. Alyssa and I are over at Papi Papito, aka Mi Padre. Alyssa ordered Chinese food. She literally ordered the entire restaurant. Alyssa's mom is over here too. They all ate Chinese food. I'm eating grilled chicken. This is 270 grams of grilled chicken, a couple of servings of grilled veggies, and a Jersey white sweet potato. Also, I got some dessert. I'm really excited. This is my favorite flavor of Arctic Zero, so I'm gonna have this whole pint of Arctic Zero after dinner.
I like doing that guy.
This is the key.
Well, don't be losing those.
Design.
Mama Gina's gonna save them, so someday when we have grandkids, I don't think these knives work very well.
This little orange knife. I think I'm too close.
You're cutting way too close to the stem. What was this, your first rodeo?
Is this not gonna work?
Usually you go about like here, honey.
All right.
What the F is that?
Don't worry about what it is. Just worry about your own pumpkin.
Or we're never having children. Can you imagine? Kids, we're gonna carve pumpkins tonight. Okay, Dad. And he puts this on the table. Steak knives.
What do you guys think? My pumpkin Alyssa's pumpkin. Alyssa and I are back from my dad's, and my last meal of the day is 140 grams of frozen strawberries, 140 grams of frozen blueberries, because they really didn't have a lot of fruits and vegetables today. 100 grams of chicken, because it didn't have a lot of protein left, and then an obscene amount of Cheerios, because I had a ton of carbs left tonight. So this is 3 servings of chocolate Cheerios, which are just absolutely delicious, and then 3 servings of Honey Nut Cheerios. As far as my macros for the day, I finished at 224 grams of protein, 354 grams of carbs, and actually this is my first official week at 350 grams of carbs. So pretty much hit my carb goal, and then 42 grams of fat, which is slightly under my 50 gram of fat goal. Anyways guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna go eat some cereal. Good night guys.